Hi Aquariuses, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. That's a bunch of them. I'm not taking them, but well, it's only two. We'll talk about that in a minute. Welcome to your January readings. Couple of announcements. Your annual readings, I will have those up within the next day or two. They take so long to do, and I was away for Christmas, etc. So I didn't have the energy to do those. So I'm doing your January ones right now. As a little bit of an apology, I'm also going to be using this deck to do a general portion. These are going to be pretty quick, but it will, I just wanted to get them out, and then I'll spend a little bit more time on the annuals. If you'd like to order a private reading, you can just click on the link below. Through January, through the rest of this month, I'm offering a sale on my private readings. So if you've been thinking about getting one, get it now because they're on sale. They're at a pretty big discount. So just something to think about. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice and guidance for Aquarius love life in January 2018? And Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. All right, Aquarius love life. Aquarius love life. You guys get a bad rap for always being silent and going away. And figuring stuff out quietly. But you know what? Do your thing. If that's how you have to process, if that's how you have to figure stuff out, you can't change it. Just do your thing. If other people can't deal with it, I'm not sure that's really your problem. That's theirs, right? People are always so drawn to you because of you're on a different thinking plane. All air signs are. Totally different thinking plane. So people, if people are having a hard time with that, you don't have to go to their level. They should go to your level. Higher level thinking. All right, Aquarius. Good grief. What's that about? Okay, well, what popped out before? Three of Swords. The bottom of the deck, which I'll organize these. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, what does this mean, Aquarius? Nine of Pentacles. This really talks about, with respect to your love life, getting settled in your life the way that you want it to be. Kind of this well-oiled machine, if you will. Money's good, focus is good, you're like on point with your schedule, you're just, you're in the mode, like you're in the go mode, you're in the zone. So, either loving your single life or preparing for the next stage of your love life. Settling down, consistency. But the key with this card is that you're doing that for you, not for other people, not to keep other people happy. You're doing this for you. What's underneath is the Four of Wands. So more along the lines of preparing for the next phase of your love life. Preparing for commitment. Or if you're already committed, just getting in the zone. Okay? Preparing to celebrate this year and have a great time with your partner. At the center of the deck, we have the Moon card reversed. Now, the Moon card does mean hidden information, secrecy, but when it's reversed, okay, it really can talk about coming out of a place where there needs to be secrets, or where you feel like there needs to be secrets, or you're kind of really finding information out. You might not like it with the Three of Swords here, but it's not altering your state in terms of your view of your love life, because we have the Nine of Cups here reversed. So it's not like this is indicating that you're not so frustrated by this, whatever this is, and whatever this is, that it's causing you to make great gestures in terms of ending something. Okay, this is something that could be worked out. You've kind of already narrowed down your options. You've narrowed down who you want to be with. You've narrowed down, again, look, we have the Three of Cups here too, reverse. So there's not really any third party situation going on. Yeah, there definitely could be secrets. This could be you. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. This can definitely just mean overconfidence, but that's also can be a good thing. Every time we say something like overconfidence, multiple people being involved, it doesn't have to mean lying, cheating, stealing. It can. That could be the place that you're in, but it doesn't have to be. And if you're in a place where you're just feeling very overconfident about your relationship or about your place in life or about what you're building for you, run with it. If you're in a place in your life where you're just narrowing down your options, run with it. Be excited about it. Okay? There can still be hurt feelings. There can still be things hidden. I mean, well, the thing with relationships, and I think Aquarius, probably you more than anybody would understand this, but there's a fine line between being like withholding information and lying. And sometimes people really think that just because something's withheld doesn't have to, they automatically assume that it means something's bad or that they're hiding something and they're evil and they're trying to pull one over on somebody's eyes. But it doesn't have to mean that. You can just do you, share what you want. And, if you're in a relationship and there's love and trust and faith, it doesn't mean that you have to be an oversharer either. Aquarius, you like your space. You like your autonomy. You like your independence. You need that. And so, this hidden information, whatever this is, doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Your partner might feel like it is. They might feel like you're being sneaky, when in fact you might not at all be being sneaky. Hey, you know what you want. There's nothing shady going on. In fact, you're in a really good place. You're dialing in to what you want. You're not playing the field. Okay, there could be definitely lack of communication, at least from what your partner is viewing. But it's not bothering you. Your defenses aren't up. Okay, and it might be bothering them, but I feel like with these cards here, combined with these, it's like even if it bothers them, they kind of understand you the way that you need them to, and that's okay, and that's good. It's like it's not causing them to really have their defenses up and fight. It might bother them, but they're not externally reacting on that energy. And we have this Magician card here, so new beginnings, a whole new phase in terms of your love life. This could be a whole new phase in terms of understanding this that I just talked about. A whole new phase in terms of getting secure in what you're planning and what you're building. So there can be something to celebrate on the other side. Other side meaning whatever, right? End of January, February, next quarter, the end of 2018. Something to celebrate, something you're building towards. All right, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I know this was really short. I just really need to get to the annuals. So let's pull some high-level advice and guidance for the love life, for your love life in January. Yeah, nobody's spying, nobody's stalking. Okay, there's still trust here. There might be uncertainty, there might be a little confusion, but there is still trust, and it is still trustworthy. And I just like, there's some air about these cards that are just speaking to the fact that there's understanding of who, each of your own characteristics. High-level advice and guidance for Aquarius. High-level advice and guidance for Aquarius. There's this Four of Wands again. High-level advice and guidance for Aquarius. High-level advice and guidance. Okay. King of Wands reversed. So, now, in terms of advice, at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So nobody's walking away. There's no overly emotional situation going on, even though we have the Seven of Swords and even though we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Again, like I said before, somebody might be bothered. Now, what you need to consider with these advice and guidance cards, Aquarius, specifically with this King of Wands, right now they understand. Right now they're allowing space. Right now they're allowing you to work through things. But that's not going to last forever. So kind of meet them in the middle a little bit, if you can, so they don't get overly excited and upset and try to like control the situation by trying to get information out of you. So understand and know that they're being understanding, and then reward them by kind of meeting them in the middle. And if you are in a place where there could be tension building, but it's not yet really, then you can, instead of exacerbating that, you can really open up to them and then assuage their frustrations and their feelings about it before it gets like this. In terms of advice and guidance, it can get like this if over time. But right now it's fine. For January it should be fine, but as we move into the end of January, February, they might get a little domineering, and that's just going to push you further away. So if you don't want that to happen, little extra smiles, longer hugs, things like that. Little things go a long way, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's talk about your general. Let's do a quick general reading. I'm all over the place with these cards today. All right, Spirit and Universe. What are the general messages for Aquarius in terms of family, friends, career, finances, health, spirituality? What are the messages, advice, and guidance for Aquarius's general messages? What do Aquariuses need to hear with respect to other facets of their life? This one will be quick. Like I said, the annuals are long. I did one, and it knocked me out for like 2 days. So I need to energy prep for those. They're important, though. I think you'll really enjoy them. You can order your own personal one if you'd like. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So something's not really ending. This doesn't mean it has to end. It doesn't mean you have to be at the end of the phase, but you're nearing the end of something in preparation for something else. Generally speaking, we're not talking about love here. Maybe you're getting ready to end a new job or getting ready to move. Something like that. Okay. The central energy is the Page of Wands. So there's a lot of curiosity about this new step. Not taking action on it yet, but there's curiosity. Curiosity in how you're communicating about it. Could be work related. In preparation for this, though, you are looking at options, and I know I'm skipping to this central row, but in preparation for this with the Seven of Cups, you are looking at options. You're curious. What's next? Four of Swords. There might be a little healing, or kind of, not so much, this is a card of healing, but not so much healing with respect to what I'm talking about here, but more so just resting the mind. Again, in preparation. In preparation for this new phase. Here we have the Moon, Nine of Swords. Again, a card of healing, a card of adjustments, but a card of definitely, the Star, by the way, definitely belief and faith that it's going to, one, turn out okay, and two, that it's all part of a greater plan, all part of a greater purpose. So you have a heightened sense of awareness about that, but it's a little nerve-wracking. We have the Nine of Swords here, so there might be some anxiety relating to a new job or a move or a change in friendships or family dynamics, but still believing that it's for the best and it will turn out okay. There could be some hidden information, or let's just say for example, you're looking to get a new job or another job or change careers, okay? there's a little unknown, there's some unknowns about it. And that's the part that's stressing you out. But out of all the signs, Aquarius, you kind of live in that world of the unknown and you thrive in it. So even though it causes you internally to be a little anxious, you know it's part of a higher plan and you know it's for the best. So you're taking kind of this negative energy, turning it into something that's so positive here with the Seven of Cups and saying, these are good options. Now I'm going to increase my curiosity about it and learn. And you just absorb everything with all of your mental capacity, and you're just brilliant with words and lyrics and technology. And so there's just this whole curiosity and resting your mind in terms of preparing. Ace of Swords, clarity. Definitely searching for clarity, needing clarity, wondering about it, having faith that you'll get the answers that you need, that you want. Perfect. Five of Swords. So a little bit of fear about the unknown, okay? You thrive in it. You excel in the unknown, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't impact you, especially based on whatever your rising sign is. Like, let's say your rising sign is a Libra. That's going to stress you out. Let's say your rising sign is like and I'm just throwing some out there, but like a Capricorn, okay? Or a Virgo. Like, that's going to stress you out, but you're still going to thrive in it. You're still going to thrive towards the growth, thrive towards the development, but still going to stress you out. But just because you get stressed out doesn't mean you're not going to tap into your Aquarius energy and just roll with it and make it awesome. Page of Coins. This is a very clear message that you are going to be slowly, okay, keeping belief and faith, but very slowly moving towards this decision. Keeping curiosity at a maximum, but slowly moving towards the outcome. Okay, high-level advice and guidance for Aquarius. Spirit and universe, what are the high-level advice and guidance? This general portion of your reading, the other facets of your life, is a little bit more clean-cut than the love reading. Cards aren't flying all over the place. High-level advice and guidance for Aquarius. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Nine of Wands. Fire, fire, fire. This is definitely speaking to action. And then we have the Devil card reversed. So there's no unhealthy attachments with respect to this, which is why there's so many options open and you're just rolling with it and you're staying very positive. So that's good. In terms of advice and guidance with all these fire signs, action is definitely needed. With this Four of Swords, though, rest before action. Keep the faith. Look at your options. Action will be needed. Slowly, though. Knight of Wands. Quick moving energy. Queen of Wands. Maybe a little overly optimistic at times. Okay. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She knows the outcome. She knows how to work to get towards it. So there still might be a little confusion about how you're going to execute whatever this is that you're working towards. A little confusion about the path, but the motivation's there, and you're not taking it lightly. Like, it's not just quick moving in, moving out, making decisions, being all rash. Like, you're definitely taking things into consideration. And the Nine of Wands reversed means you're not really overly you're confused and there's a little fear about it, but it's not weighing on you in terms of energy level. You're not having a hard time making the decision. You're just having a hard time wondering what all the options are. Does that make sense? Leave your comments about this below, because this seems very clear to me, but I'm curious what your thoughts are on it. All right, Aquarius, welcome to the new year. Welcome to January. Things are looking really good. Definitely opportunity related. And yeah, that's it. Welcome to the new year. If you want a private reading, again, they're on sale. You can click on the link below and get that ordered. And stay tuned for my annual readings. Those are coming right up in the next day or two. All right? Bye, Aquarius. Love you.